Welcome all to our commencement ceremony. We are excited that you are with us today. Today is a special day for each of our graduates, and we ask that you give each the respect and decorum they deserve. This is a reminder that no balloons or banners are permitted and nothing else that will inhibit the view of others. Additionally, please remain in your seat at all times. No one may stand along the fence in front of the bleachers. No one may stand or sit in the aisles of the bleachers. We ask that you refrain from inappropriate shouting and any loud noise-making devices. No one may leave their seat to take pictures in the aisles or in front of the bleachers or seats. Photographs of the ceremony will be made available to the graduates with directions given upon receipt of diploma. Welcome all to our commencement ceremony. We are excited that you are with us today. Today is a special day for each of our graduates, and we ask that you give each the respect and decorum they deserve. This is a reminder that no balloons or banners are permitted and nothing else that will inhibit the view of others. Additionally, please remain in your seat at all times. No one may stand along the fence in front of the bleachers. No one may stand or sit in the aisles of the bleachers. We ask that you refrain from inappropriate shouting and any loud noise-making devices. No one may leave their seat to take pictures in the aisles or in front of the bleachers or seats. Photographs of the ceremony will be made available to the graduates with directions given upon receipt of diploma. Welcome all to our commencement ceremony. We are excited that you are with us today. Today is a special day for each of our graduates, and we ask that you give each the respect and decorum they deserve. This is a reminder that no balloons or banners are permitted and nothing else that will inhibit the view of others. Additionally, please remain in your seat at all times. No one may stand along the fence in front of the bleachers. No one may stand or sit in the aisles of the bleachers. We ask that you refrain from inappropriate shouting and any loud noise-making devices. No one may leave their seat to take pictures in the aisles or in front of the bleachers or seats. Photographs of the ceremony will
I know it's hot. Let's make some noise, though. Let's make a little bit more noise, guys. Class of 2024 coming in. 167 graduates today, and they want to hear some noise. Graduates, be seated. All right, I can already tell I have a fantastic audience here tonight to celebrate this class. Way to do it. And guess what? We have shade. Can't be any more thankful than that. Good evening and welcome to Roselle Park High School's 2024 commencement ceremonies. What a joy to be here to celebrate these graduates tonight. It's hot, but I am so thankful that we are all here and ready to celebrate this amazing group of students seated before us. These students deserve every accolade we can give them. Thinking back, this is the group that started high school with us seeing their faces in the little boxes on a screen on Zoom. And now here they are concluding their grade school journey with the completion of their senior year at Roselle Park High School and the graduating class of 2024. Students, I am so proud of each and every one of you. At this time, I already can tell, great group in front of me tonight. I'm thrilled. At this time, I would like to introduce our National Honor Society President, Noah Beckford. Noah will lead us in the flag salute. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Noah. You may be seated. Welcome parents, guardians, family members, friends, community members, and the class of 2024. A special welcome to those seated behind me, Board President Bayamonte, Vice President Quintella, Board members Carlstrom, McCarr, Monroe, and Regan, Student Board Representative Alondra Mejia, and former Board Member Figueredo, Mayor Signorello III, Council members Antonuccio Lyons, Johnson, Patel, and Signorello, Superintendent Goyce, Principals Doherty, Lechner, and Scully, and Director Bodek. And seated in front of me on the track and working the gates in the heat and on the field, the many faculty and staff from the high school and district that work so hard for our students each day. A special thanks also to our senior advisors, Mrs. Allison Robinson and Mr. John Silverlight. I'm not going to go into my whole spiel about what not to and what to do in the bleachers because I can already tell you're an awesome group. My only request to you is that you please make sure that nothing you do blocks others from being able to see their child graduate. Every parent here deserves the right to see their child clearly this evening. I would like to take a moment at the beginning of this commencement to honor one retiring administrator, Dr. Sloan Scully, the Aldine principal. I would also like to congratulate our Teacher of the Year, seated here on the track, Mrs. Karen Ruby, and our Service Professional of the Year, Mrs. Anna Maria Mataradana. Congratulations. Thank you for giving so much of yourselves for our students and community. Many students have demonstrated success in many different ways, and we will be honoring them this evening. One of those honorees is Layla Torres Garcia. Layla has earned the distinction of being named the Salutatorian of this class. Layla's going to come up as soon as I get her speech out here for her. Sorry.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Good evening, Board of Education, Mayor. Okay. council members, Ms. Goyce, Mrs. Costa, Mr. Foy, Mr. Flecka, faculty, parents, friends, and my fellow graduates. Standing here before you as the salutatorian of the class of 2024, I am filled with excitement, immense joy, and most importantly, hope. We have all worked incredibly hard to have the privilege to graduate today, and I am proud of everyone for making it through this extremely long journey. We have all gone through personal hardships and tribulations during these past few years, such as the pandemic and online school. While I could stand here and talk all day about it, I want to get to the inspirational part of my speech that I have spent way too much time on. First, I would like to commemorate all the academic, personal, intellectual, and athletic endeavors we have accomplished throughout our time here at Roselle Park High School. We are sitting here today because we have surpassed the graduation requirements and have proved to ourselves and others that we can succeed. But how did we do it? Our achievements did not happen overnight. They took countless hours and unwavering commitments. But what I believe carried us to this very moment is hope. We have all remained hopeful throughout our high school journey. We stared at the clock during class, hoping 2:40 p.m. will come quickly. We sat in our homes drowning in homework, hoping we passed our exams. Some of us have sat in Miss Martin's AP Lang class, hoping her daily timed essays and weekly TED Talk Thursdays would be over soon. All we did was hope. And it's bittersweet to say our time together here at Roselle Park High School has come to an end. I would like to share with you an anecdote of a small snippet of my life that will give you an idea of what I mean by hope. If you told me a year ago from today that I would be standing here giving a speech, and after high school I would be attending Columbia University, I would laugh in your face. I would have seriously laughed in your face and given you my classic side eye. It was a silly thought that first crossed my mind during my sophomore year. I thought, because I am a first-generation student and had an abundance of self-doubt, nothing will come out of it. But I did my best to stay optimistic and prayed that maybe the odds would be on my side just this once. I was hopeful, and I worked until my dreams seemed achievable. Eventually, I received my acceptance letter, and I'm here speaking to you all today. Based on my personal experience, what I thought to be impossible became possible. Like myself, many of you have dreams and desires that you would like to achieve. I'm here to tell you, I believe you will. You are in a sea of endless possibilities and opportunities. Allow yourselves to dream the impossible and take every opportunity to make it happen. Set your expectations high and only look back to see the progress you have made. One of my favorite quotes from an author we all know and love, Dr. Seuss, says, "It's opener out there in the wide open air." I encourage you all to expand your imaginations and discover new passions on your next journey after graduation. Do not be afraid to go outside your comfort zone and explore the unknown world ahead of us. Whether you are firm in your goals or still unsure, know that there is a path made just for you. So, as long as you continue to remain hopeful, I am certain you will find your way there. It would be silly of me not to thank the people who have guided me to my path and made it possible for me to stand here today. Thank you, Mr. Banks, Mrs. Kowalski, and Mr. Degunez, for seeing the potential in me and always motivating me to do my best. You have all played a role in who I am today and who I will become. Thank you, Edith. She has been a part of my family's lives since I was born. You are why my siblings and I were able to start and finish school here in Roselle Park. I don't think you've realized how much we appreciate everything you have done, so I'm saying this on behalf of all of us. I'm forced to say something nice about my siblings here. Thank you for always supporting my decisions when mom and dad did not quite agree with me. Although I usually lost those arguments, at least I knew I always had two people in my corner cheering me on. Lastly, the biggest thanks to my parents. Mi papá me ha dado todo para ser la mejor. Gracias por ser un buen papá. Y para mi mayor inspiración en la vida, mi mamá. Gracias por ser la mejor madre del mundo y hacer tantos sacrificios por nuestra familia. No hubiera llegado tan lejos sin ti. Los amo, mami y papi. Les dedico este diploma. So, graduates, this is it. We have made it through the hard part, and within the hour, we will hold our diplomas, signifying our blood, sweat, and tears from the past 4 years. My speech will probably be in the back of your minds by the end of the night, so I would like you to remember this one single part. Your dreams and aspirations are always possible. As long as you have hope, anything can become a reality. Now, walk across this stage with your head high and let yourself feel nothing but ambition and pride. Congratulations, class of 2024. Keep your dreams alive and never lose hope.
Thank you, Layla. Layla will be attending, as she said, Columbia University in the fall. 1 year ago, elections were held for the position of president of the senior class. Julia Tribbiano was elected to that position. It is a great honor to be elected to this position by one's peers. Please welcome Julia to the podium.
Welcome, Mayor Signorello, Board of Education, council members, Ms. Goyce, Mrs. Costa, Mr. Foy, Mr. Flecka, faculty, parents, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. Additionally, a special thank you to my family and friends for everything you have done that has brought me here today. Especially my parents who have pushed me to be the best version of myself and always inspired me to do more. My sisters, Emily and Natalie, who have stuck by my side no matter what, and my best friends, Belinda Munoz and Dylan George, who never fail to make me laugh and create the best memories with. Finally, a big thank you to Mr. Siberlite and Mrs. Robinson as our class of 2024 advisors for making this year one to remember. It is an honor to be standing here as the president of the class of 2024. I remember being back in elementary school in computer class, creating a login account for our laptops. 24jtribbiano@rpsd.org. The number 24 confused me, as I would then ask my teacher what it stood for. She'd say, well, you're the class of 2024, the year you will graduate. 2024, I would question, as that seemed an eternity away, but that eternity has soon turned into today. All year long, you have pondered on how out of reach graduation day will be. But at last, it stands before you. Nerves and excitement fill the stadium as we are all eager to step into this new chapter of our lives. We have grown from the excitement of learning something new every day in elementary school to the anxiety of meeting new people in middle school, realizing we were simply just growing up. As we completed the 8th grade, we felt like we were on top of the world. Then, reality hit as we started over as freshmen. I remember that first year just wishing I could graduate already. Little did I know that it would creep up on me sooner rather than later. We will soon look back on being teenagers, hanging out in the parking lot, driving around, coming late to class with coffee in our hands, and skipping school to go to the beach on the first hot day of the season. Sorry about that. These are moments of happiness we may have taken for granted. Moments of happiness we might one day realize are the best times our young minds have experienced. Time really flies in these bittersweet last moments of high school. A part of me just wants it to stop, just to enjoy it. Definitely not the test, though. So, let's actually stop for a moment and appreciate all the great things that we have accomplished right now. Take a look at each other, your friends, peers, classmates, teachers, family, and everyone gathered here this evening. Look at how nicely everyone is dressed. Look at your families here to celebrate your success. Look at how beautiful the weather is, if you like unbearable heat. Take in this memory as you recognize all this pageantry and ceremony just to mark this day as the day we step forward from Roselle Park. This is the final time we will all be gathered together as Panthers, not including the 10-year reunion you're all definitely attending. Okay. Among the many lessons I have learned so far, the most important is that the time is very valuable. These years of high school have taught me to never take anything for granted. As Ricky Gervais once said, well, I think life is precious because you can't watch it again. Once you realize you're not going to be around forever, I think that's what makes life so magical. Remember, the past is important, the present even more so, but both past and present are really just leading up to something really exciting, the future. There are many new changes that come with the future that may feel unfamiliar and uncomfortable, but that is the beauty of it. The new experiences approaching will shape our lives ahead. It seems as though everything is changing, but hard to decipher exactly what that change is. The ending of this is not really where the change comes, but the start of your next journey. Most of us will be doing things a lot different starting in September, maybe even now. We will be going to different schools, moving to different cities, even different states, starting new jobs, or maybe even going into the military. Change is all around us. Amidst all this change, don't forget who you are, deep down, a Panther. Always remain kind to others, stay humble, respectful, and true to yourself. As there are many years to come, it does not just end here at 24@rpsd.org. So, look at us fulfilling the promise of that email. It is the year 2024, but that promise is just the first step. As the next step we could take could be anything. Although we have a feeling tonight of something coming to an end, I promise you that we've all just begun to really live our lives. Things do not just end here. How exciting it is to move forward. Whatever you do next, whether you evolve from a panther to a hawk, a knight, or any other mascot, go into trade or start your own business, your future is in your hands. Even if you aren't sure what your plan is, the opportunities are endless, and you can make the most of everything. Now, it is time for your next adventure. How exciting.
That was good, Julia. That was a good twist at the end. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the winners of the school awards and scholarships. Before I begin, I would like to offer a sincere thank you to our Board of Education for all their support and to all of the individuals and organizations who have made tonight's awards possible. I also want to thank all of those members of the PTSA who sold all of those tickets for the raffles. Special thanks to the Parent-Teacher Association and to the many private donors whose generosity means so much to our students. Please follow along in your program as I read the award recipients' names. Due to the number of names, please hold your applause until I pause at a page break. All right, seniors, gotta wake up. When you hear your name, I need you to stand up. We are going to celebrate you. Don't sit down until I say to sit down. Awards and scholarships. 25th Annual Louis J. Mueller Memorial Scholarship, Belen Munoz. Beverly J. Johnson Scholarship, Gavin Kelcandis. Darlene Mangold English Award, Ava Andriola. Andrew Williamson Scholarship Award, Alexander Lee. Band Parent Scholarships, Alexander Lee, Giselle Padron, Sabrina Gagliardo, and Madison Chalier Galetta. Robert Masucci Scholarship Award, also Madison Chalier Galetta. Ciccarella Brothers Memorial Award, Giselle Padron. Davies and Associates Award, Noah Beckford. Patricia Finnegan Knapp, Robert Knapp Memorial Scholarship, Samantha Ryan. Please congratulate these students. You may be seated. All right, guys, sit down now. Dad's Club Scholarships. Okay, everybody sit back down. Okay. Dad's Club Scholarships, Hannah Julius and Siler Signorello, our student scholar athletes. Patrick Kazubowski and Dylan George, our two students who have earned outstanding scholarship averages from the Dad's Club. Dario Josil and Kenneth Balasage, students furthering their education from the Dad's Club. Members of the marching band, Angel David Vives Molina and Madison Chalier Galleta. Dad's Club Nancy Sturkey Tennis Scholarship, Ivan Espinosa. Dad's Club Recognition Scholarship, John James Ranieri. Dad's Club Rob Kinney Memorial Scholarship, Alexandra Carvajal and Jake Swers. John Ade Senior Memorial Scholarship, Samantha De Silva and Edwin Rodriguez. Please congratulate these students. Students, you may be seated. John S. Linscott Memorial Award, Presley Verdugo. Roselle Park PBA Award, Emily Toms and Tyler Signorello. The following are sponsored by the Roselle Park Education Association in memory of John Simigan, Wallace Baldwin, and Clement Concadora. John C. Simigan Memorial Scholarship, Paula Posso. Wallace Baldwin Memorial Scholarship, Pablo Chico. Roselle Park Retired Teachers, Kiera Oberlies. Clement C. Concadora Memorial Scholarship, Alem Dukai. Student Council Awards, Pablo Chico and Julia Tribiano. Future Health Careers Club, Dylan Duque. French and Spanish Honor Society, Catherine Fabre and Charlie Quadrado. Please congratulate these students. You may be seated. Performing Arts Scholarship, Madison Chalier Galleta and Alexander Lee. Cassano Community Center Servant Leadership Award, Alexander Lee. Tom Turney Peer Leadership Award, Selena Shao and Chloe Little. Yearbook Award, Jasmine De La Cruz and Kaylin Graham. Art Club and National Art Honor Society, Marissa Colon, Emma Lantigua, and Anna Walters. RPTV Award, Madison Chalier Galleta. Janet T. Brighton Memorial Award, Samantha De Silva. John Wagner Quarterback Club Award, Lucas Belsky. National Honor Society Award, Dev Patel. New Jersey Blood Services, Leila Torres Garcia and Ashley Castillo Perez. Anthony Signorello Wrestling Scholarship Fund, Julian Austin and Julian Marin. Please congratulate these students. You may be seated. Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Award. Mathematics Department Mu Alpha Theta Award, Math Honor Society, Shazib Tahir and Leila Torres Garcia. Science Department, sponsored by Michael Kiselo, Duranda family, and Joseph Johns and Raymond Bangs. Advanced Placement Science Scholarship Award, Leila Torres Garcia and Alan Fabara. Ivy League University Award, Leila Torres Garcia. Duranda Family Scholarship, Samantha Stamboli and Shazib Tahir. AP Chemistry Award, Leila Torres Garcia. AP Biology Award, Epiphany Johnson and Juliana Pazmino. Zero Period Student Directed Learning Award, Anna Boris, Alan Fabara, Noah Beckford, and Sabrina De Silva. Teacher Student Scientist Partnership Award, Mateus Braga and Dylan Duque. Follow Your Dream in STEM Award, Juan Aguilema Muyalema, Alejandra Alejo, Cooper Crawford, Ivan Espinosa, Catherine Fabre, Trevor Fernandez, River Gero, and Gavin Calcandis. You may be seated. Please congratulate these students. Room 117, Architecture and Design Scholarship, Kayla McCool. Technology Student Association Award, Gavin Calcandis and Michelina Muscaritolo. World Changers Scholarship Award, Ana Amu Chacon. Virginia Gilchrist Community Service Scholarship, Tyler Garrity. James Banyas Scholarship, sponsored by Robert Gordon PTA, Alondra Mejia. Sherman Elementary School's Golden Rule Scholarship, Claire Hemingway. Coach Brian McNanny Memorial Scholarship Award, Tyler Garrity. Please congratulate these students. You may be seated. Class of 1964 Scholarship, Denise Franco. Class of 1966 Scholarship, Brianna Bermeo. Class of 1966 Second Scholarship, Mia Melendez. West End Community Center Scholarship Award, Eva Andriola and Brezhnev Sofo. Bauman Family Scholarship Award, Marissa Colon. Graves Family Scholarship, Brett Graves. In Graves Family Scholarship in memory of Carol Graves, Michelina Muscaritolo. Yaya Cindy Memorial Scholarship. What do you think? Are we going to be okay? Okay. All right. Just making sure. I'm going to speed up a little bit. Yaya Cindy Memorial Scholarship Award, Julia Perez. Papa Jim Memorial Scholarship Award, Brandon Ponce. Yaya Tina Memorial Scholarship Award, Sabrina Gagliardo. Triantafulo Scholar Athlete Award, Hannah Julius and Gabriel Noya. First in Family Scholarship Award, Patrick Kazubowski. Roselle Park High School Unsung Hero nominee, Matthias Agreda. Roselle Park Rotary Scholarship Award, Selena Shao. Please congratulate these students. You may be seated. All right, each of you students that has earned the seal of biliteracy, please stand. You earned the seal of biliteracy, please stand. The New Jersey State Seal of Biliteracy is an award given to the New Jersey Department of Education in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in at least one language in addition to English. Okay? Congratulations. Please congratulate these students. Excellent work. The seal of biliteracy will remain on their transcripts. It looks excellent. You may be seated. Roselle Park Parent-Teacher Association Scholarships. These are sponsored by the RPEA. Valedictorian, Armina Ardolek. Salutatorian, Leila Torres Garcia. Students continuing their education in a specific field. Architecture, Annabella Gonzalez. Business, Diego Silva. Caring Award in memory of Louis Mueller, Jonathan Lagana. Computer Science, Ansh Vias. In memory of Dale Springer, Isla Gillick. In honor of Ernest Finizio, Mia Melendez, Criminology. Education in honor of William Clark, Thomas Lance. Finance, Isha Patel. Game Design and Development, River Giro. Mathematics, Patrick Lamb. Nursing, Alexander Cuesta. Physical Therapy, Santiago Cardona. Pre-Law, Gabriela, in memory of Ernest Finizio, Gabriela Vasquez. Physiology, Ruby Liquicoda. Sonography, Angelina Maprosky. Please congratulate these students. Who's on that? You on that? You on that? You on that? Yeah. Okay. Good job. You guys want to help me out with the flowers over there? Thanks. Okay. That's perfect. Give her a round of applause for helping with the flowers. We're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. If it goes again, we'll leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. It's too hot to mess with the flowers. All right, round of applause. Good job. Good job, Alex. You're the best. Okay, where was I? Okay, National Honor Society. Those of you in the front rows have worked hard. You've done volunteering. You've been involved in the life of the school, and you've earned excellence in your academics. Members of the National Honor Society in the front rows, please stand so we may congratulate you. Well done. Congratulations. You may be seated. That is the National Honor Society. They apply to be a member, and then they must meet certain criteria and certain volunteering hours each year. There is one final list of awards. That is the list of Gold Tassel Awards. Normally that list has about 23 students, maybe 30 students on it. This class has outdone themselves. We have 55 students that earned gold tassels this year. A gold tassel means that they had all A's and B's every marking period, with the exception of allowable C's in AP classes in a marking period. So those of you who have earned gold tassels, please rise. Congratulations, you may be seated. Once again, I would like to thank all of the donors of the scholarships. The fact that we have organizations going back to the class of 1966, former administrators, current teachers, that shows the love that this community and its alumni have for our students. Thank you again to all the donors of the scholarships. Topping the list of special recognition is this year's Valedictorian. This dedicated student has achieved academic excellence and earned the distinction of being named this year's Valedictorian. It is my pleasure to introduce Armina Ardolik. Keep the radio on there, it's gonna blow.
Welcome, Board of Education, Mayor, and council members, Ms. Goyce, Mrs. Costa, Mr. Foy, Mr. Flecka, faculty, parents, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. I am incredibly honored to be standing on this stage today as Roselle Park High School's class of 2024 valedictorian. Well, we finally reached the end. While 13 years of school might seem like a long time, to me, it really hasn't felt that way at all. They say that time flies when you're having fun, so I guess I really enjoyed these years in the Roselle Park School District. Thinking back, I truly have great memories of our time in elementary school, enjoying track and field days, field trips, and Halloween parades. It's funny, back then, 2024 seemed so far away, but here it is, graduation day. As we move forward and step into the real world, I guess we are about to face real world problems. When I was younger, my real world problems consisted of dropping my pencil sharpener and having to clean up all of the pencil shavings off of the floor. So now, things are supposed to get more difficult. But guess what? New problems always seem unsurmountable until you get past them. And just like the pencil shavings, when you look back at these solved problems, you'll realize they were not worth losing sleep over. Believe it or not, I was actually late to my first day of kindergarten. This was another one of my real-world problems. I vividly remember walking up those stairs and into that tiny classroom in Robert Gordon Elementary School, which at the time seemed so big and foreign to 5-year-old little me. All of the other children were already settled in and stared at me as I walked through the door. It's a special feeling that today I get to graduate with some of those same classmates who are looking at me right now, not realizing that I was that scared little girl who showed up late to her first day of kindergarten. This is truly a full circle moment for me, and I'd like to thank all of you, not only the ones that were in my kindergarten class, but all of the people that I have met through the Roselle Park school system. You guys have all had some type of impact on my life that has helped me make it up to this stage tonight. School has always been a constant in my life. Like all of you, it was pretty much like clockwork. School began in September and ended in June. Then came the summertime. Whether I spent my summer in Jersey or back in Montenegro, school was something that always followed. However, this all changed for everyone in 2020. Simply going to school wasn't constant anymore. The COVID-19 pandemic struck the US and schools across the country began to shut down. Then came our school. This will only be for 2 weeks, they said. Of course, they were wrong. Those 2 weeks turned into the remainder of the year, and before we knew it, we were graduating 8th grade over our Chromebooks. I still remember sitting at my kitchen table watching the screen as our names were mentioned. Being quarantined for several months with no place to go sounds horrible, and in many ways it was. But while I hate to sound selfish, for me, a 14-year-old girl at the time, quarantine was the best time of my life. I had unlimited free time and no deadlines. It was like a dream come true. But as I stand here today, I realize how everything changed so quickly. We were soon back to normal, and those deadlines that had been non-existent were now making me lose sleep. The rigors of honors and AP classes had left me with little free time, and I longed for those days when my agenda book was blank. However, when I really think about this and how much I've complained about high school, I begin to laugh and remember how truly privileged I am. My parents came to this country as Albanian immigrants with empty pockets. They came to the United States in order to escape the war that was taking place in their country. My dad was 23 years old when he first arrived. My mother was only 19, 1 year older than I am now. I cannot imagine going through anything close to what they endured. Moving to an entirely new country, not speaking the language, and having no idea what their new life would be like. And here I am, someone who hasn't had to deal with hardships even close to these. I've spent the last 4 years complaining about assignments that probably took less than 30 minutes to complete. Some of you are sitting here having been born in another country. Some of you were born here, but your parents came for the same reason mine did, for a better life. And for some of you, you need to go back several generations to identify the family members who came to America to establish roots in this country. Regardless of how you ended up here, never forget that there is someone who sacrificed and risked a great deal so that you could live a better life than they did. My parents have always emphasized the importance of education and hard work. They instilled in me the values of resilience, determination, and integrity. I owe my success to them and would like to thank them eternally for all that they have done for me. I am so grateful for the opportunities they have given me, along with all of their support and encouragement. Their sacrifices have paved the way for my success. They are my pillars of strength, and I could stand here all night thanking them for what they have done for me. Graduates, I need to emphasize the importance of having a close relationship and connection with the people around you. Success can be measured in many different ways. While academic success is important, I believe that true success is about how you grow as a person. Stay close to the people who are always there for you, the people who always bring you up and not put you down. These are the people who will always help you grow. I would like to believe that I have become a much better person over the past few years, and I did not simply do this on my own. It is important to focus on yourself and the people who you love. This life is not about the amount of money you have or the type of car you drive. The people that you surround yourself with and the way that you treat others is what truly matters. To my fellow graduates, as we embark on this next new chapter of our lives, please remember who you are and where you came from. We've all worked hard and done our best throughout our last 4 years at Roselle Park High School. Now it's time for us to take these lessons that we have learned in order to evolve and become better people. I wish you all success in the future. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Armina. Tonight is your night, graduates, but it also belongs to your parents, to your guardians, and to your teachers. We want to thank all the teachers and staff for the time devoted to these graduates. We so appreciate you. Now to the parents and the guardians. Thank you for the support, commitment, and dedication you have shown to your child, or for some of you, your children seated here tonight. We want to honor you. Parents and guardians, please stand so that we may pay thank you to you with a round of applause. Graduates, find your parents, give them some love, and your guardians. Well done, parents and guardians, well done. And now, I told Ms. Gorsh she may not have a long speech tonight because I'm a little worried about the weather. And now it is time to turn the program over to Ms. Goyce, our superintendent, who will certify the class. Ms. Goyce, on behalf of the teachers, administrators, and staff of Roselle Park High School, I present to you the class of 2024, having met the requirements prescribed by the Board of Education and the state of New Jersey.
As instructed, I'll keep it short. I know we want to get to the graduates. As the Roselle Park Superintendent of Schools, it is my true privilege to certify these students for graduation. President Bayamonte, I hereby certify that the students seated before you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Roselle Park Board of Education and have also met all of the requirements as stated by the New Jersey Department of Education. It is, therefore, my strong recommendation that they be awarded their diploma this day, the 21st of June, 2024. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2024.
The moment we have all been waiting for. And it got cool, and it got windy. It's perfect. The presentation of diplomas by our board president, Paul Bayamonte. Mr. Bayamonte, could somebody help with those flowers? We're just going to get them out of there. I don't want them to ruin the pictures. Are we going to try standing them up? Okay. All right. You ready to make some noise for your graduates? Presentation of diplomas. Adam James Boris. Alejandra Alejo. Belen Munoz. Dev Chintan Patel. Kiera, I'm going to slow down a little bit. Just keep it like that. Kiera Paige Oberlies. Lucas Christopher Belsky. Paula Paso. Guys, keep walking, don't stop. Keep walking, don't stop. Presley Verdujo, keep walking. Samantha Ryan. Shazib Tahir. Let's make some noise. Come on, guys. Enrique Santana. Juan Santana. Juan David Diaz Salguero. Isabella Melendez. Claire Grace Hemingway. Brandon Ponce. Brandon Stephen Jaden Sumba. David Jaden Sumba. Ava DeLone. Anna Paula Amuchacone. Sabrina Teresa Gagliardo. Madison Marie Chalier Galletta. Ruby Liquicota. Gabrielle Annalise Vasquez. Victoria Vasquez. Ricardo Joseph Cruz Toledo. Nicholas Villegas. Nicholas V. Arias. Trevor Nathan Fernandez, Jr. Diego Silva. Brett Alexander Graves. Alexis R. Barrero. Alexander Luis Cuesta. Alejandro Fernandez Castillo. Angelina Marie Mapropsky. Angel David Vives Molina. John James Ranieri. Isha S. Patel. Naima M. Toro. John Thomas Amato Jr. Luis Javier de Jesus. Emily Christine Toms. Chinoya Zenia Okpara. Abigail Jimenez. Hold on to your hat, Jake. Jake Thomas Swers. William Vasquez Bustillo. Valeria Sofia Monje Fuentes. Julia Perez. Collins David Hernandez. Milan Maricic. Juliana Pazmino. Dylan John George. Alan Fabara. Tamir Marcel Woodson. Emma Marie Lantigua. Camila Nayeli Ochoa Idrovo. Kenneth Tony Balasage. Hannah Marie Julius. Daniel Soriano Rosas. Connor Ryan Gaffney. Naomi Sotelo. Marissa Tena Colon Ninamango. Jessica Eva Farnkoff. Justin Ethan Victor. Joshua Lopez Castro. Mr. Silverlight, can you get those flowers out of there? They're nothing but a nuisance. Sorry, Jason. Jason Pascal. Anna Cecilia Walters. Carl Jose Walters. Anch M. Villas. Patrick Lamb. Kathleen Sandra LeBeau. Estrella Orozco Ramirez. Anthony Kotlowski. Vivian Rose Crane. Gavin Charles Calcandis. Amy Daisy Munoz Gomez. Yaxelis Naomi Acevedo Ramos. Kayla Hannah McCool. Jasmine Eilish de la Cruz. John, start your row. Okay, photographers, we got to switch sides now. Amazing audience. I think you guys are going to go down as the best audience so far. But I think we need to raise our noise level just a little bit more. Here we go. Are you ready? Alexander B. Lee. There you go, audience. Epiphany Lynn, that was the lights, don't worry. Epiphany Lynn Johnson. Cooper Thomas Lee Crawford. Denise Franco. Julian Andres Marin. Mateus Giolivera Braga. Michelina Muscaritolo. Sabrina dos Anjos da Silva. Samantha Hope da Silva. Selena Shao. Ruby Santiago. Sebastian Agosto Amaya. Annabella Stephanie Gonzalez. Ava Marie Andriola. Brandon Rosas. Charlie Quadrado. Franklin Isaac Morocho. Ivan Espinosa. Juan Jr. Aquilema Muyalema. Mia Victoria Melendez. Aurelia Cerna. Noah Joseph Churchill. Nicole Marie DeCosmo. Chloe Ann Little. Tyler Anthony Marino. Luis Perez. Kaylin Sidel Olivia Graham. Stephanie Perez. Alexandra Carvajal. Jadril Berdecia. Michael Riley A. Roman. Nicholas James Torino. Victoria Abril Reyes Morales. Alem Dukai. Abigail Delisbeth Fabre. Catherine Marie Fabre. Brianna Isabel Bermeo. Christian Elias Marte. Christian Elias Marte. Eric Garcia Melgarejo. Ashley Janelli Castillo Perez. Jelani Fuentes. John Matthew Mojica. Angel James Green. Miguel Arango Moreno. Angel Adrian Marzan. Gabriel Noya. Santino Joseph Pecorella. Santiago Cardona. Samantha D. Stamboli. Isla Gillick. Avery I. Verdejo. Dylan N. Duque. Tyler Landon Garrity. Julian Keith Alston. Kyle Divas. Tyler James Signorello. Pablo Angel Chico. Justin Slade. Cristante Serin Marino Dreiss. Glorinell Ferreira. Dario A. Jasil. Thomas Joseph Lance. Benjamin I. Gutierrez Tunen. Daniel Lopez Castillo. Daniela Mendez Puertas. Jonathan Gregory Lagana. Monique Hart Freda Salas Ramon. Mariah Reed. Kyle Angelo Richard Galen. Edwin De Jesus Rodriguez. Edward Laura Duran. River Grayson Jarrow. Justin Rodriguez Calle. Ethan Jasvir Jones Lucas. Matthias Adrian Agrida. Patrick Kazubowski. Giselle Padron. Christopher Greb. Xavier Emmanuel Padilla. Alondra Mejia. Noah Jonathan Beckford. Julia Shea Tribbiano. Leila Torres Garcia. Armina Ardolik. There are 2 additional student graduates this evening, but they were unable to attend tonight. I would also like to honor Dylan Angel Vargas and Brezhnev Sofo. Are you ready to make some noise? And now, graduates, please stand. Don't do anything yet. Please stand. Congratulations to all of our graduates. You may turn your tassels. Roselle Park community, it is my pleasure to introduce you to the Roselle Park High School graduating class of 2024. Parents, please exit as you entered and meet your graduates back by the cafeteria. Mr. Foy, just make sure that stays shut right there. Okay, graduates, go to the cafeteria. Students, don't leave without your wallets and your phones and your Stanley cups. I see phones on the ground. I see water bottles. I see more phones. Dude, you left your diploma. Somebody left their diploma sitting on the chair. Don't worry, I'll pick it up. 2 of you left your diploma.